Take two. Let's hope this one works. Good afternoon. George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds and Notes. Okay, what do we want to do with this thing? We saw minor new lows last night in the 10-year note, not confirmed by the bonds. Bonds double bottom basically. And then we had a nice rally this morning into the buyback. Actually peaked a little bit before the buyback. I think dealers are sitting there thinking, all right, we're long, we're going to get a rally into the buyback. If it's big enough, we'll sell before the buyback. So we've seen, some of these buyback highs formed, between 6:30 Chicago time and 8:30 Chicago time, instead of waiting for the, 9:30 to 10 o'clock Chicago time actual buyback, which is when you should see the high. So let's play that game again. Tomorrow we're seeing another pretty hefty buyback. I think it's in the 7 to 10 year area by the Fed. The market is consolidating near the lows. We're not seeing the bulls able to grab the market by the horns and pull something out. We did go, after we made a retest of the lows after the buyback, we tried to rally, and we got back slightly positive on the day, but we couldn't stay above unchanged on the day and close positive. We actually closed a little bit negative here. Indecisive, I guess, is the word. Maybe a test of the lows again. Maybe a chance to buy it into tomorrow's buyback. A lot of inflation data out overnight out of Europe and the UK. Nothing here tomorrow really, just the buyback. I think we'll see some squaring up in front of Wednesday, Chairman Bernanke's little grilling in front of Congress, and then the FOMC minutes Wednesday afternoon. So I think squaring up. I think guys are a little bit short on the not the dealer side. The dealers are a little bit long. I think the hedge funds are a little bit short. I expect the London boys to come in tomorrow morning and do a little bit of buying to cover some of those shorts like they did this morning, and then we'll see what happens with their follow-through trade. My idea is to try and buy them tomorrow morning early, and not get too crazy tonight. The Blackhawks are playing, and no drinking and trading, right? So tomorrow morning, bright and early, we'll see if we get some kind of an opportunity to get long the treasuries. Keep this in mind. Maybe similar situation to what happened with the metals last night. Go and make a lower low. You saw what happened to metals. Gold and silver hammered last night. Gold like almost $50 lower. Silver was almost $1 lower when I saw. And then by the time I got in this morning, silver was only down 20 cents and gold was only down like $10. Came roaring back. The Wyckoff, an analyst would call that a spring, where you make a lower low and then you come back into the previous range. Silver actually made an outside key reversal. Gold just made a outside day. Wasn't a key reversal because they didn't take out the previous lows in gold. Okay, so maybe something similar tomorrow morning, tonight in the bonds and notes. The other side of the trading coin, if we can get back up towards today's highs, 132.02 to 05 on the 10-year, 144.15 to 20 on the bonds, and you see some kind of reversal behavior up there, I try the short side. So that's the game plan. Beyond that, I don't really want to press too much. We're seeing the treasuries getting a little bit oversold. And actually, if you guys that have been here before have seen my Wall Street Journal buying on weakness, selling on strength measurements, two bond funds led the charge today on the Wall Street Journal buying on weakness. AGG, which is the Vanguard's all global total bond market, and another short-term bond fund. Quite a bit of buying in both those today, along with a big selling on strength number in the SPY and some of the other SPY derivatives like IVV. So I think guys were taking chips off the table today. Most people are thinking we'll get a rally tomorrow, and we might. I think again you'll see some longs liquidating in front of Mr. Bernanke. His comments lately have been, I don't want to say earth-shattering, but they've definitely been market-moving. So I think you want to be square, maybe have some wide strangle ready to buy tomorrow. Be ready for Mr. Bernanke on Wednesday. And that's it, guys. Go Blackhawks. Rematch with the Red Wings tonight, 6:30 Chicago time. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning about 6:30 a.m. Chicago time. Have a great night.